Shumhai, and welcome back to another vlog. Today I'm in sun-kissed southern Snowdonia, aka Eryri National Park, and I'm with my wonderful wife and dog Laszlo. Managed to coax them out for the afternoon, and today we're heading on an afternoon hike up a very unknown and remote Welsh peak. That peak being Aran Fawddwy. So it is actually the highest mountain in southern Snowdonia, just over 900 meters, often overlooked for the nearby Cadair Idris Penagada. Look at those views already, absolutely stunning. So it's a car park at the end of a dead-end road, space for around 10 to 12 cars, free to park. That's where the hike starts. But yeah, starting off with a pretty steep climb. Hike in total is around 12 to 13k. With around 800 to 900 meters of ascent. So, enough rambling, let's get into it. 3 kilometers in, just over an hour. First sort of 2.5k you climb steeply up through a valley. Thankfully it was nice and shaded because it's really warm today, and then you'll emerge onto this sort of vast open plateau which will give you some incredible panoramic views looking north. So you got the Rhinogs that way and northern Snowdonia, but quite windy as you can probably tell. Welcome breeze. But this section is really boggy. You follow a fence line essentially up towards the summit, and yeah, lots and lots of bog. Quite a bit of frog spawn. And I was just saying to Beck, I was like, if the frogs are born up here, is it like altitude for them? And if they entered the Frog Olympics, would they be really good? Have a really high VO2 max? I don't know. These are the kinds of thoughts I have on the trail. Anyway, so about another 2.5k to the summit, 2k. Onwards we go. So made it up to the summit of Aran Fawddwy, just under 906 meters. Took us just over 2 hours 10 minutes, just under 6k. Pretty leisurely, pretty easy. Simply followed the fence all the way up. Views from up here, spectacular 360-degree panoramic views looking north towards Snowdonia, the Rhinogs, Cadair Idris, and then south you've just got these layers of hills. Absolutely stunning. Now, Aran Fawddwy, only mountain outside of North Snowdonia above 900 meters. It's actually 30 foot short of being a Welsh 3000er, 2,970 feet. So it would be very interesting if this was over 3,000 foot. Would give a new dimension to the Welsh 3000s challenge, but absolutely stunning views. Like I said, highest point in southern Snowdonia, and the historic county on Merion Shire, I believe. Yeah, really rocky little outcrop and this beautiful ridge that weaves down towards Lake Bala. You can actually climb out from Lake Bala and tackle the Aran Ridge. We're gonna have a bit of a sarnie and just soak in these beautiful views. A little rainbow salmon poke. Lovely. Oi, cheeky. Yes. Poke bowl for that foot. So we've dropped down off the summit, which you can see behind me, and you got a better view of the lake below the peak there. But if I spin it around this way, look at this beautiful sort of weaving ridgeline. So you've got Cadair Idris, and it weaves along, skirts, absolutely stunning. You've got a little memorial cairn here of someone from the RAF who was unfortunately struck by lightning. So put it here in memory of him, Robert Aspane. But beautiful views. Saw another person up on the summit, so 2 people so far today. I don't think I'm going to see any more, but it's all downhill from here. Go on.
Trampoline! Not waiting.
So we're on the final descent back down to the car. Done just over 10k, just got over 2k remaining. But look at this, sun setting. We're sort of gradually dropping down into the valley, and we can see the ridgeline that we worked our way along, where the cairn was up there. Absolutely stunning. Me and Beck were just saying how lovely this walk's been. One, for the views, two, because we've only seen 2 people, and 3, this descent is just delightful. Super gentle, really grassy, quite boggy, so definitely wear waterproof shoes, as it is quite boggy in places, but yeah, really nice way to descend, not too hard on the legs, so definitely do the way we've done, so go up the gorge and come down this way. So I believe that's clockwise, but what a day we've had, what a day. Don't think we're going to get a sunset, it's dropping into cloud, but beautiful. Look at this. So that's where we went up that route there. So back down at the car park after finishing the hike. Laszlo's munching on some food. And what a hike it was, just under 13k, 4 hours 40. Yeah, incredible, really enjoyed. Views, sensational, really good panoramic, 360-degree views. Coast, mountain, sea, and the hills of the Cambrians. Saw all people, saw 2 people all day, and some really nice ridges and a really nice descent. What does it get on the Bookie scale? What are you saying?
Bookie scale?
Yeah, what do you rank it?
700 out of 4.
700 out of 4. What's your thoughts?
Good day.
Good day?
It's a good day. Tired now. Pizza time!
Yeah, I'm gonna grab some pizza now, but yeah, really good day, and great to be back in the hills with my wife, and the good boy Laszlo's just flipped his food bowl. What we'll say is, if you do bring a dog, keep it on lead. Waterproof shoes are essential, as it does get quite boggy, and do it clockwise rather than anti-clockwise, because it's a nice steep ascent and a lovely gradual descent. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you found the video useful. Like and subscribe goes a long way. And until next time, diolch yn fawr.